My name's Eli. I'm 34, and I guess you could say I've always been the responsible sibling. Not the favorite, not the rebel, not the golden child, just the one who showed up on time, paid my bills, and remembered everyone's birthday. I work in finance, live alone, and don't really make a fuss about much. My family? Well, they're loud, close-knit in that performative way, and very good at pretending everything's just peachy while sweeping real problems under the rug. I've always been sort of adjacent, involved, but not embraced. The kind of guy you invite to weddings but never asked to be in the photos. Growing up, my brother Mason was the star. Charismatic, reckless, and always getting himself into some kind of trouble, but somehow he always landed on his feet. He had this smug charm that my parents ate up like candy. Even when he dropped out of college, blew through 2 jobs, and ended up moving back home at 28, they still defended him like he was the second coming of Einstein. I, on the other hand, paid my own way through school, held down the same job for over a decade, and helped cover part of their mortgage when Dad's hours got cut. But none of that ever seemed to matter, at least, not enough to earn me a seat at the metaphorical head of the table. Still, I never really let it get to me. Or at least, that's what I told myself. I kept my head down, sent the checks, replied to the texts, showed up for holidays, and smiled through the small jabs that always came dressed as jokes. Eli, you're so serious. Loosen up, man. It's just a party. Oh, we figured you'd be busy. You're always working. I took it in stride. I guess part of me hoped that if I just kept showing up, one day I'd be seen as part of the family, not just the one funding it from the background. That illusion shattered last fall. It started with a dinner. Mason had just gotten engaged to a woman named Brooke, who my mom had already dubbed an absolute angel, and my parents decided to throw a big celebratory dinner at this swanky rooftop restaurant downtown. Not the kind of place they could usually afford, which, in hindsight, should have tipped me off. I got a call from my mom a few weeks before. Eli, sweetheart, she said in that syrupy tone she uses when she wants something, we'd love it if you could make it to Mason and Brooke's engagement dinner. It's going to be such a special night. Of course, I said without hesitation. Just send me the details. And if it's not too much trouble, she added, lowering her voice, we were hoping you might help with the reservation. Just to hold it, we'll pay you back, obviously. I should have known right then that we'll pay you back meant I'd never see that money again. But like always, I agreed. I called the restaurant, booked a private space for 20 people, and gave them my card for the deposit. I didn't mind. Not really. It was Mason's night. And maybe, just maybe, this time I'd feel like I was truly a part of it.
The full video has been uploaded on our channel. Please go back to our channel and look for the title that matches the one in the picture.